Hey everybody, it is Justin, your guide into Pudgy Penguins. So I had to cover this news today because it's kind of wild. I mean, we have freaking Walmart reposting the Pudgy Penguins update that we got. So why don't I get into it? So Walmart posted had to run it back, waddle it back for Pudgy Penguins, and they reposted this, update from Pudgy Penguins about mainstream adoption, and we're gonna break into that thread right now. So let me just tab into it. So we got this update from the Pudgy Penguins team that says the path to Web3 mainstream adoption continues. A new line of Pudgy toys with Pudgy World is now available in 3,100 Walmart stores across the United States. So, I actually have music. I have the music on. Let me turn that down. But anyways, that's pretty wild in my opinion. Like that's pretty crazy. We'll break it down here. So 5 months ago, we were invited to Walmart, and now we're back. So our new penguins included in Walmart feature penguins from the community, licensed through our NFT licensing platform, Overpass IP. So that's pretty wild that we're gonna see some community licensing here. So let's see what else we have here. So with each toy, um, each toy comes with Pudgy World, our on-chain experience powered by zk Sync. So if you don't know what zk Sync, it's a layer 2 on Ethereum that makes things frictionless and it makes gas fees pretty easy, and it makes a lot of sense why they're doing that. And then through scanning a QR code and signing up with an email, everyday consumers can interact with blockchain technology seamlessly all through Pudgy World, right? So we kind of have a step-by-step guide here, pretty simple. It says unbox the toy and find the QR code. And honestly, if the penguins are literally plushies inside of Walmart, and parents buy those for their kids, they're obviously gonna go scan the QR code and play the spiritual incarnation of Club Penguin. Like that's a pretty easy step for most people on the internet, right? Which is pretty wild. That's pretty wild, because the plushies aren't that expensive. That's very low hanging fruit, and a pretty good onboarding for the ecosystem. So why don't we take a look at what else we have? So a part of the Pudgy Penguins ethos is supporting creators. If you create a video unboxing Pudgy toys from this is also the from Walmart or any of the retailers, you will be compensated for your work. So you can also submit an unboxing video here, and basically I think they'll drop you like 50 to $100, but of course, you can visit the store locator to find a Walmart that has Pudgy toys. But essentially, there's a PR release as well. So, I mean, those are all going to be in the stores. There's also a live event there's a live space essentially talking about the Walmart expansion with Luca in here. But I also wanted to segue over to Pudgy World because I know that is being powered by zk Sync, releasing Q1 of 2024. And again, I gotta turn the music off. The beginning of a new era of blockchain-backed experiences with the goal of onboarding millions, brought to you by Pudgy Penguins. So again, that's pretty easy onboarding, especially if it's on layer 2. That's going to keep things relatively frictionless. And I mean, it's an experience for everybody who's playing, everybody who has a Pudgy Penguin, people who have the little Pudgies, et cetera, et cetera. And we just have this 2-minute clip of just kind of like a trailer, but I want to go through the thread as well. So the Pudgy World vision is simple: build an open world storytelling experience that is fun, playable by millions, and on chain. So here's a sneak peek of what's to come. So I think this is just like an alpha slice of the game that's probably under development right now. But I mean, it's going to be a place for people to hang out, especially if they have a Pudgy, and just kind of play together, because I know that's what a lot of people want to do, especially since they have their NFTs. So that's super interesting to see. From now until our public alpha launch, which is, I think it's in Q1, we will be testing the experience from our community, and with the first debut at the Pudgy Miami Art Basel event. So just keep in mind, this thread that I'm reading right now for the Pudgy World was back in December, so it might be out of date as the making of this video, but it's still important to go over Pudgy World, right? So our alpha launch will include a quest for Pudgies to reunite with Peaches, or Pudgy to reunite with Peaches, are new ways to socially interact, and more. And then again, Pudgy World is the digital experience that closes the loop for our physical products. By having Pudgy World and merchandise that is easily accessible and marketed to the masses, We serve as the first NFT and blockchain touchpoint for the public, right? And again, pudgies are essentially everywhere. You know, if you type in a GIF or GIF on Discord, literally, if you type in penguins, they literally have culture permeation on points, kind of wild. And again, having merchandise in Walmart is very, very low hanging fruit, especially for a lot of people. Everybody. So again, to make our Pudgy's toy experience, you can scan the Q. Okay, they kind of go over, scanning the QR codes, and again, they kind of go over Q1, and they kind of go over the characters here as well. I won't necessarily go into, the characters too much, but I just wanted to touch on the fact that, Pudgy's is doing, every company is working on, onboarding the masses, market maturity. I know I talked about this yesterday. Every company is doing it in their specific way, and it's just going to be wild to see, which ones come out on top. Of course, I know people like to compare, but again, different audiences for different things, different games for different people, and overall, I think the market is maturing, and that's bullish in my opinion. I'm really excited to see what all of the players have, and all the experience that are coming thus far. So again, let me know what you think. It's kind of crazy to see the Walmart expansion. Walmart freaking tweeting about it. Pretty crazy. But hopefully you like this video. I'll have all the links in the description below if you want to check out anything that was highlighted in this video. But outside of that, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. Helps me create more content. But I'll see you guys in Pudgy World. We'll see. Peace.